Hey, this is Jeff Wick, editor of the Fayette County Record. Hot off the presses, we've got the first edition, the new copy of the Fayette County Record, here with Kayla Gunn, marketing director at Grange Ford Lincoln, joined as always by these two guys, H.H. Howes, Andy Balin. We've got a treat after we talk about the headlines. Kayla's going to take us for a ride in this Lincoln Navigator.
Yes.
2019 Lincoln Navigator?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Wait, before we do that though, you guys, y'all want to tell folks what they can find in the newest edition of the paper?
Sure thing. Well, as everybody probably already knows, the proposal to create a hospital district in Fayette County failed by nearly 80 or over 80% of the vote. We have a wrap up of the election on the front page, along with some commentary from some local officials about the hospital situation. Also, another big piece of news is the county just found out last week that Fayette County is not going to be getting those buyout funds to pay for buying out the flooded properties that were along Country Club Drive and other places that were flooded during Hurricane Harvey. It's kind of leaving those property owners in a pinch. Nobody knows what's going to happen. But
double whammy, no
Yeah.
hospital.
But
No,
the county is looking for some alternative funding to maybe do some buyouts, but nobody really knows how long that's going to take. There's a woman seriously injured in a car accident last week on FM 609. If y'all were driving by and got slowed down by the traffic, what was that, last Thursday? That's what was going on there. And then, what else we got?
Fayetteville Council, little controversy. And they're having another meeting on Wednesday.
Guy seriously injured in a fire just right across the street from where we are at River Valley Motor Inn.
Yeah, the state and the city is investigating it as a potential arson case. There was a mother and a son who were staying in that room. They had just moved to Grange, and nobody knew quite what happened, but the room caught on fire, and the man was inside in the bathtub, and he was unconscious when they pulled him out of there. And last I heard, he was still in pretty bad shape. So,
Wrap up of Fayette County leadership graduation, some developing stories out of Schulenburg. Dr. Royce and Elva Kyler's donating $50,000 to Second Chance's rebuilding project. But let's turn our attention from the headlines to Kayla, this amazing vehicle behind us, the Lincoln Navigator. Tell us a little bit about this.
This is a regular length Lincoln Navigator Reserve. It's a four-wheel drive, which is really nice. You don't get a lot of the bigger SUVs in four-wheel drive, so it's a little bit of a more rare configuration. It's got the tan
Let's hop in, guys.
interior, yes. It's got second row buckets with pass-through, so there's plenty of room for everybody.
Look at that, even plenty of room for Poncho to squeeze back there in the third row.
sitting over here.
Oh my gosh, what are we in? This is a 2019 amazing display right here.
Yes.
Gosh, this is a luxury vehicle in every sense of the word.
We've even got massaging seats for our front row passengers.
I'm glad I decided to sit in the front row here.
Yeah, so multi-contour seats. They're 30-way adjustable seats, so if you're not comfortable, there's 30 positions you can put it in.
Ones. Oh my
And we
gosh.
can go ahead and turn those massaging seats on for you. We've got a really neat heads-up display right here, so you're not, looking down here trying to see what's going on. You've got how fast you're going, the temperature, time, how many miles you have till empty, all of that good stuff. And of course, we've got the panoramic
Oh my
sunroof.
gosh.
That sunroof is huge.
It is, and it just keeps going. It's very nice.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Which is a little hot outside. We may not.
Any
want
chance
that.
we could get Poncho to stand over here and he could kind of be waving his arms as we go for the drive? What do you think about that?
I don't think that much about it.
How's that seat? Is it pretty comfortable?
Awesome. This is amazing.
Yeah.
This feels like I'm sitting in a living room in a recliner.
Yeah. Yeah, I think everyone can get pretty comfortable in this Navigator. neat about this vehicle is it has a 360 camera, and you have multiple views. So you can see all the way around your vehicle if you can see someone walking by or whatever. And there's multiple views that you can choose. So it's a big safety feature. Another really cool thing is there's multiple drive modes. So you have your normal drive mode, your normal 4x4, slippery conditions, deep conditions if you're ever like in the mud or snow or sand. And then you also have the conserve efficient driving mode, which is really nice. And then excite for those people who are really wanting a really sporty ride. I think we'll probably go on the conserve mode for our little trip, get some good fuel mileage on it.
This thing got 4-wheel drive?
Yeah, it's 4-wheel drive.
Wow, that's cool.
It is
It's ready to
really
go to the beach. This is
Yeah.
an awesome beach cruiser right here.
Plenty of room for all the family, and you get to go have fun on the beach.
Yeah.
So, have y'all seen those Matthew McConaughey Lincoln commercials? I was a little bit disappointed that he wasn't here to do this demonstration for you guys.
Matthew McConaughey commercials. No, I don't think so.
Oh man.
Sometimes you gotta go back to actually move forward. And I don't mean going back to reminisce or chase ghosts. I mean going back to see where you came from, where you've been, how you got here, and see where you're going. I know there are those that say you can't go back. Yes, you can. You just have to look in the right place.
I've been driving a Lincoln since long before anybody paid me to drive one. I didn't do it to be cool. I didn't do it to make a statement. I just liked it.
It's not about hugging trees. It's not about being wasteful either. It's finding that balance where taking care of yourself takes care of more than just yourself. That's the sweet spot.
Every day, make sure you're good tired, not bad tired. Good tired is when you spent the day chasing your dreams. Bad tired is when you spent the day chasing someone else's.
Everyone is winging it. Some just do it more confidently.
Invest in stock instead of blowing the cash on sweet whiskey.
It's always better not to be the smartest person in the room.
Love your body. Society has made us overcritical. When I look back at photos of me in my 20s, I say, wow, I was hot. But at the time, I saw every molecule of cellulite. What a shame I didn't take more pride in my body back then.
What in the world am I? Oh, that's the great puzzle. Where would I be if I'd finished law school?
You know what, Kayla? Being in a vehicle like this really makes you think.
Yeah, it does.
What's next, guys?
Keep on living.
All right.